GLAM Madonna, and I welcome you to my show. On today's show, we are rhyming because I will be interviewing Wandisile, better known as Accolade the Poet. So make yourself comfortable and do stay tuned.
I had a mouth. The tickings of the clock would make sense, but now allow me to be the talk. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Time talks. Guys, do you know who I am? Do you even know what I am? I will probably sound harsh on reality because you are used to the soft tick-tock noise of the big and small clock on the wall, but taking a look at everything, I live with you. I'm a part of life. My name is Time. I live with you throughout your lifetime with a different lifestyle that begins from the split second you kick in the womb to the second time your mother takes a deep breath to deliver you to real life up until the last time of the last breath you take. Fellow doctors that live at that time take record of the time.
Hi Wandisile, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I am also good. Thank you for coming on the show. We're gonna have fun. Are you ready?
I am.
First of all, a lot of people know you as Accolade. I want you to tell me what is Accolade and why did you choose that name?
Whoa, okay. Accolade is an award, a gift given for excellence as explained by the Oxford Dictionary, and that's how I came about that name by reading through the dictionary once. I was reading through the dictionary and it happened that I came across the word accolade, and then I thought, you know what, let me just take this word and make it my pseudonym, and apparently it worked out well because it's a fulfillment of some kind of, I don't know what, but yes, it's fulfilling me being an accolade.
Okay. So when did you start writing poetry, and what inspires you when you write poetry?
Well, I started writing poetry 7 years ago. 7 years ago, and just like everybody else, in the beginning what inspires poetry is puppy love, puppy love, and it was that. But then as time went on, I started taking it kind of seriously. Did you hear that? Kind of seriously.
Yeah, kind of.
And until I met a group of very well-known poets from my hometown. Those poets are we are poets the movement, and then
so it's a group.
Yeah, it's a group.
Oh, okay.
They signed me, and as they signed me, that's when I actually started taking my poetry seriously, because it happened that with them, they were performers, really, like deep, serious poets. They were very well known in my town, so when I got to be with them, that's where the pressure started, So yeah, that's when I got nourished and became accolade in the poetry and producing this kind of poetry that I'm producing now.
Oh, okay. So he has this famous poem called Remedy. I just want him to say a few lines or a stanza from that poem, and you will see why I'm saying it's popular and it's very nice.
Whoa, okay.
I'm sorry for putting you on the spot.
No, it's okay. I'm not a love poet. Disclaimer, I am not a love poet. But I'm just gonna do Remedy. She told me she'd be my remedy. I'm sick though. In deep pain, though she promised to be the stitch when it cut too deep. She gave the blame to the world for making me feel so cruel. Cruel enough to keep me from sleeping at night, but she was a beautiful singer. Singing she's going to be the sheltering remedy, while her actions were the results of the storm in my brain. I couldn't brainstorm. See, I couldn't brainstorm how one person could be of two personalities, but still she sang. When the pain cuts you deep and the night keeps you from sleeping, I promise you will see I will be remedy. When the world seems so cruel and the night keeps you from sleeping, I promise you will see I will be a remedy.
Oh my God, thank you. So, what is the story behind Remedy? It's such a sad poem, but lovely. What is the story behind it? Were you heartbroken?
Yeah, not really, but there's partly of that into it, but it's just, it happened that I wrote Remedy when I first heard Adele's song, Remedy. You know? You know, in the chorus, when the world makes you feel like a fool or something like that. I listened to the song and then I just started writing. She told me she'd be my remedy. I'm sick though. In deep pain of you promised to be the stitch when it cuts you deep. Whereas she says, when the world seems so cruel and the night keeps you from sleeping, I promise you will see I'll be your remedy. So I wrote that, the first verse I wrote when was it? I think it was last year, June, when I wrote that. I wrote that verse and then I wrote the final part of it earlier this year. So with the story behind that, sort of a heartbreak, but not necessarily. Yeah.
Have you ever used rhymes to try and get a girl?
No.
You've never? Not even a little?
I have during the love letter times.
No.
I have, but not now that I've been.
Because now you got this. You know what to say.
Basically, we can say that, yeah, but then. Let me not say no. Let me just say I can't remember using rhymes to impress a girl, but to try to get a girl, you know.
Yeah, I do understand. Okay, so how long does it take for you to write a complete poem?
Well, it depends. Sometimes it may take me 3 months. Like Remedy, it took me a whole year to complete it. One thing I've mastered to know is that a poem is never complete. Because I can write a poem now and think that it's complete, it's the final thing, but in the actual time, or when I read it a few months down the line, or a few weeks down the line, or a few days down the line, I thought, oh, this poem is complete. And then when I read it again, I would want to add more onto it, you know. So a poem is never complete, basically.
I do understand. So you have a YouTube channel as well. What is the significance of that channel? Like, what is the story behind you creating a YouTube channel?
Well, there's a lot of projects I'm working on, number one. And the significance of me putting out a YouTube channel is basically me putting a stamp on my work, you know, showing that, okay, copyright, accurate writings, you know.
Oh, okay. Look at you being smart. Yeah.
No, it's because it's a way, yeah, it's just a basic way of me putting a stamp on my writings, on my work, and then sharing my talent with the world out there, you know.
Yeah. So you won the Golden Key Talent Show. Okay, you were the second rank.
Yeah, I was.
So who are you taking out? Because you won. What did you win?
400 grand worth of vouchers, yes.
To
Which
spur.
spur on a roti with John Dory.
A whole lot of food. So do you already have like a lineup? Okay, on this day I'm taking this person out. On that day it's just me time. Or what's the deal?
I already went with a friend on Sunday. Went out to Panarotis and John Dory's. I'm still chilled with the spur one, you know.
The spur one.
Yeah, I'm still chilled. I just have to get over these semester tests first. And then I'll go out.
Okay, cool. So, have you ever been part of other competitions before, apart from the talent show competition?
Yes, I have. And when I enter competitions, I just enter them just for the fun of partaking. But it happens that I win.
You okay. So you won even in other.
Yes, exactly.
What did you win and what was the competition?
I remember I won this awesome watch. It was top notch, and I've been desperate for a watch here for like 2 months, complaining to my friends, I need a watch. And then this competition came up. I went for auditions, And then when I went to the auditions, I did a different poem. And then on the day of the competition, I did a different poem. And then what took the judges and the whole audience by surprise is I came in and I went on stage as a blind man.
Really?
Yes, the mic was just there, and then I walked in like this. Silly me, I had shades on, and I ended up closing my eyes, and I almost fell off the stage.
Were you high?
No, I don't smoke.
What was happening?
I don't know. I just got overwhelmed because the moment you step out from backstage onto the stage, the hall is super full. Number one. Number two, the judges are here, just in front of you. Number three, that was like my second largest audience I've performed in. I think there were like 700 or 800 people there. But that's a small number.
Yeah, but come on, it is a huge number in a way.
700. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, you are just alone in front of so many eyes looking at you. It's a huge number.
If there's one thing I do not have in this world, it's a stage fright. That's just not part of me.
Okay.
I do get nervous, yes, before going on stage. But when I'm on stage, I don't have the stage fright. You know?
Is it because you've been performing for so long? So you've conquered the fear?
I think it's because I have this mentality of no hesitation. In the back of my head, it's like no hesitation. If you want something, go for it. If it seems too far to reach, be patient. Just go for it, you know.
Okay. So I just want to ask you pop-up questions. I call them the pop-up questions.
Right.
I give you two options, and then you choose one that you feel like it's best for you. Okay. 2017 or 2018?
2018.
2018. Yellow bones or chocolate?
Can I say both?
Yeah, you can't. You have to choose one.
Yellow bones or chocolate? Right question. I would say, okay, let me just, should I give you a straightforward answer?
Yeah, you see, gun on your face, yellow bones or chocolate. He doesn't know.
No, not that I don't know.
He can't choose.
Not that I can't choose either.
He wants both.
It's like I've mentioned to you some other time that it's a matter of intelligence. That's what I try.
Oh, yeah. Don't overthink this thing. Yellow bone
Okay.
or chocolate?
Okay. Yellow bone or chocolate.
Moving right along, AKA or Casper?
Casper.
Casper, all the way. Guys, that was Accolade. Make sure that you follow his YouTube channel. What is it?
Accolade Writings SA, and my Instagram accolade_Mota MOTHA, and my Facebook page Accolade Writings SA.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you guys for watching the show. Do subscribe and tell your friends to tell their friends about this show. This is Accolade, and I'm Palesa Madonna. Yellow bones or chocolate?
Yellow bones.